cup chair too.
Oh. Damn. Oh well, that's fine.
Move it in.
Thank you. Better. I feel naked without my iPad from last week.
Oh.
Gave me something to look at.
Do you want my phone?
Yeah.
No, you don't want my phone.
No, I don't. Well, I've got 2 calculators. Right, let's get cracking. So we might as well just jump in with 10 seconds.
They won't be 10 seconds. It's never 10 seconds.
Oh, it's never 10 seconds.
We say
but
10 seconds and it's not even close to 10
Okay,
seconds.
the point is you get a short amount of time
Sound
to
bite
give us something that you want to talk
It's
about.
more of a sound meal.
Give the audience a
Someone I just fucking live in the gym.
what's the word?
I literally do.
A dive into your life.
People don't need to dive into anything.
Weather was
to do
shit
with
on the
me.
weekend. Took my mum and the missus to Meadowhall for a mooch around. Then went to Domo, the Sardinian restaurant that's in Sheffield. They just opened up last week in Leeds, but couldn't get a table booked, so we decided to go there. Very, very nice. Very, very expensive. But very, very good customer service. So win-win. But yeah, pricey, but really, really nice. Get yourselves down there.
Nice. Yeah, Sheffield's a long way though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've got one in Leeds there now, haven't they?
Oh yeah,
Just
true.
couldn't get booked in.
Right, yeah.
So that's why I went down there and like thought we'll get my mum some steps because it was really shit weather. So bit of indoor steppies.
Nice. Cool. I went over to Edinburgh this weekend. Spent the day in Edinburgh having a little look around because I've not been for a while, so that was nice. And then competed and refereed and handled. So yeah, it was a busy one.
Nice. I didn't do that much. I was in here on Saturday. I moved the rogue rack. That's actually my most impressive bit.
When you put that thing in the WhatsApp group, it was like, guess who did this?
Yeah, I
Fuck,
moved
it's
the
so
rogue
fucking
rack
heavy that.
That
on
is
my own.
The rogue racks, like, it's horrible.
Yeah, did that on my own. Moved the mono on my own. I felt like a
The
champion.
mono's not as. I think the mono's easier to move than the rogue rack because you just.
You can slide the mono.
Yeah. The fucking that rogue rack, man.
Yeah, it was a
It's
pain in
it's
the
like
ass.
a tank in
It
it.
is, I don't know.
So yeah, I did that on Saturday. Sunday was in here. We'll talk about that in a bit. Other than that, pretty boring. I'm about to spend a lot of money on my van again. New drive shaft. 2nd year in a row. Buzzing.
Nice.
Yeah. Not gonna laugh about that because every time we laugh about stuff like that,
Your car goes.
it goes around in circles where someone else has got bad luck. So
Yeah.
we're not gonna make fun of
No
that
bad
misfortune.
juju.
Well, anyway, after that, welcome back to Implexus Whole Lot of Nothing, episode 19, I think.
You're looking at us. No idea.
I do
We've
this
done
every week.
19 weeks.
I'm sure it's 19.
Have we done 19 weeks?
Feel like. Yeah.
We haven't because we would have skipped the odd week and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah. I think we've only missed one. I think we've only missed one.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this is 19. It's either 19 or 20. Sure, it's 19. Anyway, we're going to basically just go through some current affairs. First off, the curse of 240.
What happened?
Saw last night.
Oh yeah, Joe broke it.
Yeah, he did it.
And he actually sank it to depth
He
as
did
well.
really- yeah,
he
he
did
did
all right,
really
didn't he?
Do we know that he's
Yeah.
still
The pressure's
alive?
on. He's
Still alive. He
well,
sent
he's
me
replying to Instagram, so I'm guessing he's
I'm
not.
guessing
Alright.
he's,
He's
still
not
alive.
fucking died.
His hips haven't crumbled.
That's good.
Not from
Yeah.
powerlifting, probably from just all the external activities that he does. You know what I mean?
He's a busy
He does
boy.
love it. He's a busy boy. Isn't
Yeah, I don't know how he fits it all in.
he? I know. Especially that 5 a day. Anyway, like
Yeah.
he sank it 240, moved really well considering the last couple of weeks we were grilling him saying like it's just not hitting it, but. it was
Oh yeah,
in,
and last
smooth.
week on Thursday as well, I had a bit of a wobbler.
Yeah. It's been
What's the
testing time.
what's the
Then he was
deadlift
saying like,
thing?
he was saying like, what was he saying? He was he had a gas leak in his new house as well, and then he was like, oh yeah, it can cause you to be hallucinating and stuff. I was like, yeah, you're fucking damn right. You fucking tell us you're like 103 when you're fucking 106. But yeah, we'll get down there. We'll get down there.
When's he competing?
Not next weekend actually. So is Ben from here, Wakefield Strength. He's competing
Wakey,
on the same
wakey.
platform. So is my other client Cam, and someone else from here is doing it. I think.
Ben Masters lifter.
He's not fucking Masters. He's Opens, mate.
Is he?
He's not fucking
even.
Masters. Not everyone's as old as you. But I'm a year out from Masters, to be fair, aren't I?
Oh, I'll fight his Masters.
No, he's not Masters.
Okay.
That's mad.
Is he close
That's harsh,
to?
that. I don't think he's close either. You just fucking need
Don't
to get
listen
your
to
glasses
his
on.
podcast.
There. But yeah, so there's a few of us going down there.
Where's that?
Viking Strength in Wakefield, Ossett. So we'll be there.
Nice.
Very nice.
Um,
Okay. Other current affairs then. Sure. Let's go reverse order. Your client was last weekend.
This weekend, was it this weekend? Oh, last weekend just got, yeah, this weekend just gone. Yeah, so Lee competed at the
Ireland.
Europeans in Ireland, yes, in Limerick, hosted by Shane Brodie. Looked like a sick comp, well run, as usual. He got third on the podium. He came away with a 260, 265. I think 265 squat, which is a 5 kilo PB, and he got a 162.5, which is a 5 kilo bench PB as well, which is awesome. He went for 250 in the second, and he decided to not do his final pull, which he definitely had. He definitely had another 5 kilos in there. So
nice
I
though,
wish he
isn't
did
it?
go for it, but never mind. He's in a good state. He's not come away with any injuries or anything like that. Super proud and confident in himself, and really good momentum to lead into the prep for the AWPC, which is in 10 weeks
Yeah.
in Manchester. So everything's looking pretty good.
Nice.
So yeah, well done to him. Did really, really well. We've had a really good prep.
Yeah. Happy days. Next, you want to go?
I can.
Did you compete?
Might have done.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Never talked about it.
Oh, I actually don't talk about it, so don't be that guy. Yes, competed this weekend, retained my title as 76 champ.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Nice.
So yeah.
Masters
Ma-
2, 1.
Masters 1.
J5 in it, Jurassic 5.
Can't. Yeah, so
Go on,
it's good.
talk numbers, talk previous numbers, talk this numbers, talk prep. Go on, get into it.
So it was a chill competition anyway, and it was just a matter of going in, doing the business for a bigger goal, which is to qualify to compete next year, which is something that we know about. But yeah, I've got my sights set somewhere else, and I wanted this just to be the interim sort of to be able to get there and not.
You mean a stepping stone
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the big stepping stone.
to the big day.
But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do, and the longer I can be able to do that, then gives me more of a chance once we do start to push it a little bit harder, that we'll have more success. So yeah, we've basically not been doing anything majorly specific, and people have been commenting on the fact that I've been trying to sprint. Not jogging, actually sprinting. Had a race with Rose and Jack as well on the Thursday before I went. And I won a few.
Did you though?
I did though. Yeah, I did.
What, one?
4.
4
Five,
out of
maybe 5 out of the 6.
fair.
Against Rose.
Yes.
I
Not
thought she would
Jack.
have absolutely destroyed you and
Didn't
left
come
you
close
in
to
the back.
Jack, unfortunately, but that's my goal. And you, I did get mogged by you, obviously in Crocs, and by a guy who's got no tendon in his knee. So you know, I've got a long way to go.
I'll have to
I
do
didn't
that at some
know
point.
this. What?
I've still not done that
I
yet.
think you should. Well, you'll obviously yeah.
What?
Leave
Yeah,
me
you know.
standing. I know. Okay. So
Probably
I
fucking
know
snap
my
a hamstring or
limitations.
something.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'll probably snap a hamstring.
Yes.
It's been a while.
But yeah, so we weren't in prep. We basically had a nice SBD day, and it was very nice. Everything moved well. Everything felt good. It was nice to trial out the fact that I've been working on doing squats with my thumbs under now and everything as well. So that's kind of feeling a little bit more normal and nice. So that was good. Hit 162 squats for third, which moved very well. 95 bench, again moved well, and then 182 deadlift. So ended up on like really nice numbers for a non-specific prep.
Yeah.
So kind of excited for what's to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how close are they to like previous comp numbers?
So my best ever deadlift is 192, and I think, to be honest, if I had to really pull that deadlift, it would have been there, which is nice. And then best ever bench is 97.5, and on the platform, and then 177 is my best squat.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not far.
Yeah.
And they all moved like opener territory as well, which yeah, really happy with. Came away, was driving down the motorway back from Scotland, like, don't hurt anywhere. This is nice. Spine still intact. Yeah, it's good feeling. So yeah.
It's a long drive as well, isn't it?
Do you know what? It wasn't as long as I thought it would be. It was like 3 hours 40 to get home.
Fair.
So it was, I don't know.
It's still long.
Just, might be getting a few letters through the post.
Speeding.
Yeah, but it took me like 7 hours, I think, to get to Guildford the year before.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was a joke. I think going through like London, it's just like you just hit that motorway. I don't know which section it is, but it was just fucking rammed. So yeah, don't do that journey. But Scotland was fine. Happy days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting reffing the M4s.
Yeah, go on.
So we had two, which I've never had before. That I wasn't centre reffing, but me and Sarah were side reffing. One of the girls was centre reffing. And this guy came on to do his deadlift and faced the backward like banner. And we just went, oh shit. So she had to like run up and tap him on the shoulder and say, can you turn around? You need to face me. Never seen that happen before ever. And then we were like, obviously like, okay, that's not going to happen again. And this lady does the same thing. I was like,
Did you get a handler, don't they?
Pardon?
Did they get a handler?
Yeah.
Sure, they would have had to have done a competition to
Yeah.
I mean, you think so.
get to the British. So how have they
Honestly,
got there?
I don't know. Maybe the dementia sets
Yeah,
in.
they just wandered out the local asylum or something.
What do
and
you reckon?
ended up
They
on the
just be
platform.
like, do you know when people just get older, they just give less of a fuck and just, I'm just gonna do what I want and what I'm
know.
comfortable with. My mum's fucking bad for that. Like when I was younger, like this prime example, we were at Costco and she had something in the trolley, and then it's like, right, oh, go get that as well. So I get it, and it's like, oh, well, I've got this now. I don't really want that, and she got it out and just dumped it there, and I was like, fuck you
can't
doing?
do that.
It's just like, what do you mean? So what are you doing? Just dumping it there? It's just like, well, I don't need it anymore. It's just, I used to get fucking bollocked as a kid for doing that. And obviously from our family, we had a cash and carry, and it was like, and we worked there and like working at Morris and stuff, like, you just like, that's really fucking annoying. People dump stuff. It's like, I'll take it back. Just rolls her eyes at me.
I feel like when you get to a certain point or a certain age, like,
Don't fucking care.
you just don't give a shit.
Get on the
You
bus
just
and pay
say
with
what
pennies
you
and shit.
want. I
You know
know.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually really like it in supermarkets. So like when I go around the supermarket and you see like dumped items, but they're next to something, and I like seeing what people have like. Right, okay, I've got this much money and I need to like. So it's like, I don't know.
Tampons next to tomatoes.
A pint of milk next to a load of condoms, and you're like, someone's made a sensible choice there.
Yeah.
No children.
Our children.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always find it funny when you see like something dumped. It's just fun. Or like, I don't know, like a salad in like the chocolate aisle, and I'm like, yes, you've chosen
well done,
biscuits.
Yeah.
Funny.
But
Anything else reffing wise? Is there any like new rules recently that has been?
Well, there's the thumb rule, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there was one actually because he jumped the command, this particular lifter, so he obviously got called failed lift for that, but I didn't see it because I was too busy looking at his thumb, so I didn't hear her say rack, so I gave him a white, and everyone like looked at me and just went, are you okay? And I went, no, I think I've like had enough to like be able to ref today. But yeah, But nothing like out of the ordinary, really. I just find it very difficult to referee the older generation
Right.
because like literally anything could have happened, and things were like the knees. It's like the rules are obviously the knees have to be locked out, and it's like, is that locked out for? Do you know what I mean? It's just so difficult. And then by the end, my head was just like,
You're just over it.
I was just so over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be fair with them, like there must be so many rule changes that have happened.
Yeah. There was one incident
Back in my day.
where it was one of the ladies was like, listen, I can't on bench, I can't fully extend my elbow. Spoke to the centre ref and it was like, well, the rules are that you have to have a locked out elbow. It's like, it's not, you have to have it except if you can't. So it's like, she was a bit upset about that. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. And I think if she hadn't have actually mentioned it and brought light to it, she probably would have got away with it. But yeah, she wasn't happy with the decision that it was like, well, the rules are the rules. So yeah, which they are.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Yeah. It is tough that. And like you
Yeah.
say, like, there is, in strongman and stuff, like if someone has like awful shoulders, we say like, look, come to the refs, show us what your shoulder mobility is, and like we can make exceptions for you. But in powerlifting, especially when it's a national event, you have to stick to the rules.
Yeah.
And like if it says knees locked out, elbows locked out, like whatever it is, or like this new like thumb rule, if someone says like, oh, I can't get my thumb around the bar, it's like, right, well, you can't lift them.
You can't. Yeah. It's a no lift. Yeah.
But I bet you, like, although they might be slow and stuff at setting up, they don't fuck around like all these fancy setups that you see nowadays.
Yeah.
I bet none of them do that shit.
None of them are like looking like for the attention side of it. They're just like literally get on. They're happy to be there, and like that side of it's really like
It's nice, isn't it?
heartwarming. Yeah.
To still see them be able to like be so
They're just like
strong,
yeah. And do you know what's really
mobile.
good is like we always say, don't we, like strength train so that you add longevity to your life. And these people are literally living it, so they're doing something that's gonna, that's should be preserving them, a little bit longer than most. So yeah, it is. It's nice to see. It's not the same vibe as a juniors or an opens. Like it's
like a fucking a snooker tournament. Just fucking dead inside.
It's very quiet.
It smells mouldy all the time.
It does
fucking
smell,
mothballs.
like piss and biscuits. But anyway, yeah, we move.
Oh well, so that was good time out.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Nice. And then talking of opens, we've obviously got the Implexus Open coming up, 25th and 26th now, gone for the 2 days.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it's gonna be a schlong weekend.
It is, yeah. We've got, I believe we have 69 competitors confirmed.
Jen loves that.
Yeah, I believe it's 69 that have like confirmed, signed up. So there's what, 29 spaces left. No, 27 spaces left.
There's also some 27 spaces left still. Interesting.
Before it goes back out again, because it sold out in 35 minutes.
Right.
And then there was after that, the rest of the day you could sign up for the wait list. Then if you were on the wait list, you had a email sent out to you saying that you could sign up for the comp again because we've opened up more spaces. Then I believe next week entry goes out again to general population.
But the waiting list gets it first.
But so the wait list has already had it.
Yeah.
So that's the
Ash and
69
Finn and someone else that's already got it in it.
Yeah. So that's
nice.
like
So good to see them on platform.
Yeah, so that's 69 within like a day basically. So then it will get announced again. I can't remember the exact date, but it gets announced again for YNE members to sign up to it, and then a week after that is open, like for anyone to sign up.
There's supposed to be some big totals coming in.
Yeah,
There's a couple that do 800s in it.
Yeah, I've heard that. So that'd be good fun.
Yeah. Just as long as you don't dump the bar on.
No.
That's fine.
No dumpy.
Yeah.
Definitely, if I'm there,
No.
I will take a dump on you.
You
on
get
your face.
you should be
on your chest.
straight off if you're doing something like that.
Yeah.
Like, no question.
Yeah. But
You're
no.
gone.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. Got a lot to prep for it now. It's 2 days, but it'll be good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go potentially look at an alternate venue, maybe this year, maybe next year. But we'll have a little gander, see what we can do.
Yeah.
Whilst you're out, you can go grab you some bananas. Is that all right?
You're gonna grab some bananas.
No, you can. So I've got to watch this place, isn't it? Because you two are going to
You
go.
want me to grab you some bananas?
Well, consider you ate all of
Because you
mine.
only eat phallic-shaped objects these
Yeah,
days.
that's
That's
Only
what-
what
that's what you do.
shapes?
Phallic. Phallic?
Okay.
Foley. That's a fucking vitamin, you
Not
bellend.
phallic.
I
Phallic.
thought you said fallet.
Phallus.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, go get some bananas.
Anywho.
She's in pre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Comp.
I'll get some bananas.
Then next bit, we obviously had the comp at the weekend. We hosted the NSF competition, and I can never remember what the N stands for, and that's really, really bad.
National?
It's either national or natural, and I can't remember, but it's the natural/national Strongman Federation. And they are 3 lads, Dan, Tom, and Ash, who compete high-level strongman themselves. Well,
Nice.
Ash and Tom compete high-level strongman. Dan hosts events, and he was business partners with Aaron Page, who was a World's Strongest Man competitor. So, just coming through. Yeah, he was a World's Strongest Man competitor, and
Nice.
they're basically trying to bridge the gap between amateur strongmen, like hosting shitty competitions on like fields and whatever, and then the events that get put on, say at like Europe's or whatever. Because even the events that are put on at Europe's for the natural side have a good production. They're in like a massive sports
essentially,
centre.
they're like lift in a way.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Sort of like that.
Yeah, so they're basically trying to get the production value gap bridge between amateur events and more national ones, and then to have, say, because we hosted the Northern qualifier, they're looking to get the national event to again be at like a good venue, although it's still amateur strongmen and women. They're hoping for it to be at like a nice big venue. They're looking for it to be like a strength festival, so to do like
Nice.
strongman, powerlifting, weightlifting, grip competition, like something else as well. So they're really, like, they are pushing the boat out for amateur strongmen. It's similar to sort of what we do for Showdown. So obviously we do it down at Kirkstall Abbey, trying to get amateur strongmen out there. But yeah, they're doing it on like a national scale.
Nice.
So that's cool. It's like, it's nice to be a part of. It's nice to like have those boys up and seeing like different stuff. So yeah, it was good. The event ran well. Weather was a bit on and off, but can't control the
At
weather.
least you have the insides, isn't it?
Any unique events are pretty much.
There was we did the arm over arm truck pull. That was good fun to watch. And then the Zercher and sandbag event. I came up with that idea,
Nice.
and Dan loved it. So he's put it in all the qualifiers. So yeah, they've got it. So we did it obviously for the Northern. They've got it in the Southern and the Midlands, I believe.
Nice.
So yeah, it'll be. It's a good fun to watch. So basically, it was Zerch carry a yoke, 10 meters, run back, get a sandbag, put the sandbag over the yoke, take the yoke to the next end. So you basically you just move your goalposts each time. And yeah, it was a 90-second event and people were just wrecked. But, and yeah, we're doing something very similar in Showdown.
August.
No, Showdown's July.
Jesus Christ.
I know it's coming
July
up
the when?
quick. 11th. Coming up very quick. So yeah, we're doing Conan's wheel and sandbag.
Ooh.
So you do,
Running wheels back.
yeah, you do a circle of the Conan's wheel, and then you put it down and you do a circle of the sandbag, and you put it over the arm, and you just repeat.
Oh, we're good. That's the Saturday.
Saturday, yeah. That's the Kirkstall Festival.
Nice.
Long day.
Isn't it always raining every year?
No.
We didn't rain the year that we did.
Two
We had-
years, it's been nice weather. Last year it was roasting.
When we did the first one there, that was a bit rainy,
That was
wasn't it?
raining, yeah.
And then
The year after it was a little bit rainy,
Yeah.
but last year
it was sweltering.
very hot.
like everyone was just putting tack in, it was just like melting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because we did stones and like no one could hold a stone because the tacky was just like
Yeah.
liquid. It was just like slipped right off. That was quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was similar to the very first year we did at City Square.
Ooh, yeah, that was hot. as
City,
well.
so that was one of the
first one that
that
I
was
did.
the very first showdown.
Yeah.
That was probably the hottest event I've ever done in my life. And like, even though I kept applying so much sun cream, I was so sunburned. Because it's City Square, all the buildings like around you are like glass.
Yeah.
So the sun is just reflected on you from every angle. We did Conan's wheel. The first competitor went to lift the Conan's wheel. They touched it and they screamed and they were like,
too hot.
it just burnt me. You know, like I went up, I touched it and I was like, oh shit. So we had to pour water on it.
God.
It was mad.
And I had the homeless person asking to to do the Dinny Stones or whatever. Like,
yeah.
oh, please go away.
Yeah. That was a really fun event. That was good to have it at City Square. And they
Yeah, it
fucking
was.
changed City Square up and it's all stupid like sculptures and stuff now.
There's nothing there, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just like a seating area for people to chill in it.
Yeah.
It's closed off so you can't drive through it anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, now we're down at obviously Kirkstall Festival. This will be our fifth, I could announce this now actually, fifth and final year of Showdown.
Really? Why final year?
Because we're going to host Leeds Strongest Man there next year.
Whoa.
Wow. That's very cool.
So it's going to be a big change up. 2027 is going to be a pretty big change up to
Levelling
our
up.
calendar.
Nice.
So we're going to host Leeds Strongest Man and Strongest Woman at Kirkstall Abbey for Kirkstall Festival.
Nice.
So we get all the competitors coming down, proper competition, and it'll be in the normal categories, so novice, inters, opens for both men and women.
Get weighed in here and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, well, don't even need to
24
weigh
hours.
in.
Do not.
No. So no weigh in. So all athletes go straight down. We'll set up like little warm up sections and whatever, and it'll just be. We'll set up all the events as they would be, and it will be in front of the public. So there'll just be more of an audience, which would be quite nice. But we'll make sure it's ran like we do here, Leeds Strongest Man and Woman. Then, replacing the August competition, we're going to do a weight classes competition.
Ooh.
So we're going to do lightweights, middleweights, opens. I did decide weight classes, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. It was like 120s, 100s, 80s for guys, or 90s for guys, can't remember. And then 100s, 80s, and then under. So basically under 80s, under 100s, and then open for women. And then it's what, under 100s, under 120s, over 120s for the men's. So that'll be like our lightweights, middleweights, opens. And yeah, we'll do that here in August. So it gives people a little bit of a chance because, yeah, people like competing novice, inters, opens, but also people, say for instance, if you are you're an inter athlete, but you weigh 90 kilos and you're up against someone that weighs like 120 or 130, that 130 person does have weight advantage sometimes, or like especially height advantage. If it's like stones to a high or I don't know, whatever it might be, there is a lot of the time a height advantage in strongman. So weight classes can be very handy to like level the playing field a bit. So yeah, competition calendar is changing up a lot
Nice.
come 2027.
Yeah.
And yeah, excited for that. And then yeah, this year with the showdown, we've got what are the rings called?
So what they have like the American
Super
basketball
Bowl
players.
Super Bowl
The
rings.
Super Bowl rings, yeah.
So yeah, we've got the Super Bowl rings for the showdown, and then yeah, they'll be the only ones, 2 in existence, because there'll be no showdown next year.
I never knew.
Yeah, mad. So yeah, that is all that. Current affairs wise, I think that's it. Have you guys got anything else? You've got comps coming up. Let's talk. So we've done the comps that have been. Now comps coming up.
We've got some exciting news about our 2 lifters in the gym that are doing the pro for WRPF. So that's exciting.
So like Mike
Yeah.
squatted 290 last week, and it just flew. And obviously, what happened to him like 6 months ago.
Craziness.
So
really,
he's had the invite to go do the WRPF Pro, which will be in December. So yeah, really stoked on that. I was invited to that as well, but it's like I'd rather just be helping, handling, and just watching.
Too.
You know what I mean? So.
You got invited. All right.
Did you? Are you gonna do it?
No, I've got the other thing to do.
Oh yeah, the
IPF
stuff.
thing to do first. Then there might be a little diversion into Swapperoonie, yeah. Go and have some fun in some other feds. You heard it here first, so yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worthwhile.
Judas.
Yeah.
I was talking. I was talking to Dan about it at the weekend actually. So obviously he's barbell division down south and does a lot of the southeast.
Did he run the English?
All English. Yeah. So he does a lot with the IPF, and he pointed out our mono and was like, "Does your mono get used?" And I was like, "Yeah, like all the time." And he's like, "All right, we've got one that gets used maybe like twice a week, if that." Wow. And I was like, "All right." And he was like, we were talking a bit about like federations and that, and I said we used to have like majority IPF here, but everyone's switching over.
Yeah.
Like it's a fairly even split at the minute, maybe with the not even.
Nah.
What was Mike saying? Like the WRPF, like the membership is now. It's gone up massively, like the increase in percentage. He said something.
I don't know, it's something silly though.
But it was massive.
Just really taken over.
Yeah, it's really blown up. So, which is exciting, really. That there are these other legitimate feds.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. I think like the GB powerlifting. There's the kudos with it and everything. However, and I think people like saw other feds as like, I don't know how to say this though.
Meme feds
or clown feds and all that stuff.
Yeah. But no, I don't think that's the case anymore. And I think if you do want to lift somewhere else, you just you can. Yeah,
there's for sure better options. The better options. There's options. So what was it? What was that one that you could just become a world champion at instantly? That Nancy guy competed, CJ.
Oh, CJ.
I don't know if we're allowed to say the full name, so let's not.
Okay. It's not like us to.
Yeah. So what did he compete at? BDFPA. Was that it? BDF, British.
I think it is BDF.
Are we talking about who? We can't say who runs it either, can we? I was going to say who. What? I don't. Are we on about the same? So where's the biggest comp? Is it in Vegas?
What, BDFPA?
Yeah.
No, it was like a UK fed, wasn't it?
Yeah. But what's their biggest comp though?
No idea.
I don't know.
If it's the one that's Olympia, I know what you're on about.
I think it
I don't.
might.
Are you talking about the one that gives out pro cards?
No.
You're on something else then. I'm on something else.
Are you on about bodybuilding?
No.
Oh, right.
This is why there's this another fed in the UK, but you can get no.
Okay.
No, not Nancy, but you can get a pro card with it.
Oh, right.
Quite
For those that know that, they'll know who this fed is.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
But anyway, it sounds more juicy what you're talking about. So why do you tell me about it? And I don't know, so I'm not going to get in trouble for saying anything.
No, there was a whole thing that came out on social media a few years ago, and someone got, in my opinion, rightly cancelled for doing it, and his business partner at the time, I think it was a business partner, didn't get cancelled, and I think they should have been cancelled personally. But anyway, because they were fully aware of what's going on. But yeah, anyway, that federation was just doing like joke like competitions. Like you could do anything, and I think even to an extent like this might sound a little bit harsh, but I think BPU a lot of the people thought was a bit of a joke because like there was a time when you could squat very high in the BPU.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people back
standards
then that
were-
was
yeah.
bashing it a lot. A few IPF lifters were bashing it really, really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could squat very high in that, and especially with like the suits and everything, like
Yeah.
it was just
And I think back then as well, like you knew about the IPF, but at the same time, it's like I think BPU was more known because it was in the spotlight of body power. Like, where was the IPF back then? And I think a lot of lifters back then were getting so salty about like, we're on this big stage, fitness expo, and the standards were not to their standards, so they were just bashing the hell out of it.
yeah.
But
But yeah, anyway, so it is really nice to see that the WRPF, ABS, like whoever else is putting on decent shows, decent standard, and people now have options, like, don't they? WRPF is tested from like WADA labs and stuff, so it's not
They're very
like
well tested.
option of comps where you can walk out combo rack or you use mono as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely think it's good. So yeah, anyway, me and Dan were having this conversation and I just said like, IPF's pissed off too many people. Like, what's the point on like, right, okay, you can't be coached by that person, you can't be handled by that person, and like you've got to pay your membership and then you've got to pay your coach's fee.
Certain
and
kit,
then
you can't wear this,
yeah,
Fuck me.
exactly. It's just like, if people want to do it, fair enough, but I just see there's so many barriers for participation that people would rather go other places, and it's easier, not even rather, it's easier just to go to other places, and you get an equally good standard comp, if not better sometimes.
And also powerlifting nowadays is not a cheap sport anymore. It's not like you can just go into the gym and do this and then like sign up to a qualifier for 30 quid. And
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
'Cause it was always like powerlifting was supposed to be this sport that was easily accessible, and I
Yeah.
think because of all the shit that's happened with people abusing coaching like rights and things like that, and just not being great in that sort of sense, has made it that these things are in place, which makes it more difficult for anybody who does want to compete.
Yeah.
Like if you saw like our federation as opposed to wherever you compete in, it is really difficult. And then if I was new to the sport and thought, oh, if I do want to get handled by anybody, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, they've got to buy a membership, they've got to then get a coaching license, they've got to then do this is really difficult, why do I want to do this? Just to try the sport out.
yeah.
So that's a shame in that sort of sense, but then also it does make the sport a little bit more professional, where people that do then come in to handle hopefully are like genuinely good coaches.
Yeah.
So like there's a catch to both, I think.
Yeah, I don't disagree, and I don't disagree that, like, say for instance, at a national competition, international competition, it should be genuine coaches. However, like you said, just a regional competition, a divisional, whatever, like, I think it should be accessible. I think it's like
it
grassroots or whatever.
Yeah.
And equally, like, at international level, I understand that they want to make it more professional. However, what's going on at the minute with like these brands and stuff, you take a footballer. Football has the most amount of money in there, like, well, not quite, there's like baseball and basketball and that. But anyway, football is a very well paid sport and it's a very professional sport. There's the World Cup and everything. The World Cup is probably, other than the Olympics, the biggest sporting event in the world. Yet you have athletes with personal sponsorships that are allowed to wear their personal sponsor brands on the pitch.
I know where you're going with
Yet powerlifters, a fucking nobody sport that people knows what anything is. You say like, oh, I powerlift, and they're like, oh, right, okay, that Olympic weightlifting
Is that the one you
yeah?
throw above your head?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
mate.
I know.
like, so powerlifting, the sport that nobody knows anything about, that is really, really trying to get in the public eye, bans people for having personal sponsors that are trying to improve the sport. Like, okay, this brand that is willing to put some money behind this really, really talented lifter, But no, we're not going to allow that. And they have to stay in the fucking Stone Age, and they have to pay for everything themselves, and they're not allowed personal sponsors or help or anything like that. I just think it is completely fucking backwards, and that is, to me, utterly ridiculous that an athlete can't wear the equipment that they want to wear. Fair enough, you wear the team kit, you wear the same as football, you wear the team singlet, you wear the team tracksuit, whatever. However, they should be allowed to wear personal kit the same way footballers wear their own shin pads, wear their own football boots, wear their own goalkeeper gloves.
I know.
All that bullshit.
It is when you want to see the pinnacle of like strength and the athletes that are kind of defining that at the moment. Like Agatha got cancelled, didn't she? And it's like, what was the reason for that?
Yeah.
So, she's like, she's won every title in every weight class, I think. It's like, this is like the best of the best.
Is there someone else that's just recently?
Yeah, Gustav.
Yeah.
Was it Gustav?
Yeah, Gustav.
Swedish lifter. Did he win Sheffield?
I think so.
Yes.
So what was the
He
correct?
won-
What's the correct with that then?
So he had a SBD was his personal sponsor, and the Swedish team have got A7 sponsorship, and they said that you can't wear SBD anymore. You have to wear A7. And
He did a photo shoot, was it? Or something?
yeah, he did a photo shoot with SBD, part of his sponsorship, like that they pay him for, and they banned him from competing at Worlds. They took him off the entry list.
Yeah. So he literally can't go
Mental.
compete at Worlds because of that. It's a joke, isn't it?
Speechless.
Yeah.
It is
I
like, it
think
is
it's
mad.
bullshit anyway, don't I? So I don't really.
It's really difficult when you are at that level as well, like where you want to compete against the best of the best that are tested. Where do you then go to make a statement to say, I don't want to, like, they've treated me like this, I don't want to compete in this federation anymore? Do I make a stand and do I go somewhere else? Yeah, it's a tough one. But I think the more of the athletes that are in the spotlight that do move, I think you'd see a lot more of a shift to other federations if they did.
Yeah.
But no one ever does.
No. I know, because like you say, you want to have...
We troll on social media and then that's all that happens.
Yeah. It is a shame, and I really do think that... I wish that IPF, or the teams of the IPF, whatever, wouldn't do this. I wish another federation would step up and say, like, we want to take all the best lifters, you can wear whatever the fuck you want, you can still compete for your country, but we want to have the best lifters tested all together.
Yeah.
And even if there was a tested and untested comp, like two platforms getting going on the same time, like
Yeah.
amazing. I wish that would happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it ever will, but I wish it would.
No.
You were like the good old body power days when there's 3 platforms.
Yeah,
Fuck me, that was busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's probably enough of that. So yeah, we've got Mike and Kai doing WRPF Pro.
Shit, Kai's doing the pro as well. He's got his
Yeah.
invite. That'll be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that one.
Yeah. So yeah, those two are doing the WRPF Pro. What have you got coming up?
I've just pulled out of the abs in August to hopefully get in for the one in October in Greece. I think they're about to make an announcement of what venue it is, but I think that's when I'll be able to get ready for. I do have like stag do's and a few piss ups to get in there, but I'll just time that around my deal when I.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah.
Oh, well.
Greece
So, yeah.
October.
Exciting times.
That's it.
Yeah. When are you competing again, Chris?
No, never. I'm off to Ireland with Bonnie in 5 weeks' time.
What if we all like compete in where were you going to go next year? Germany again?
No.
Somewhere. Where's the ABS going next year that you were telling me that I said would be a good trip?
I'm doing Thailand in October, November time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Koh San Road. Ping pong, ping pong.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Pattaya is where you want to be if you're going down for that smutty stuff.
No.
Say nothing.
You'd be living down there, Jen. You'd be living in Pattaya,
I know nothing.
Yeah.
roping dongs on the main road.
I'm having a good time. I'm not coming back.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Ooh, when are you going to Thailand next year?
No, October, November.
Oh shit. Okay.
What, isn't that like tsunami season?
Maybe, but at the
You
minute.
don't want to
He's
come
going,
a
he's going
tsunami.
for, he's going for a
is
tenner. That's why he's done it, because it's like 30 quid to go to
Yeah,
Thailand.
yeah.
No, it's because the dogs can only come out for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
If you go past 6 minutes, they're dead. So we go in the cool season.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want dead dogs.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Nah.
No bueno.
So yeah, we're going in hopefully the cool season. Maybe tsunami. If so be I'll take a waterproof.
No, not if you get swept away, mate. You won't fucking come back.
Yeah, that's
Exciting.
it. That's it, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Happy days. We'll finish there.
Yeah.
Nice one. Thanks for watching. Catch you all next week. Goodbye. Oh no, we won't do next week. I'm away. Week after. Goodbye.
It's just the Wiley and Jen show.
Mike Jones.